So we're going to do the journal entries for Brook Company's purchase of 70 Shift Network bonds. They're 12% 10-year, $1,000 par value on January 12th, 2012 for $73,000. Brook Company also had to pay $500 of broker's fees. So the journal entry here, 1/1/12, we're going to debit debt investment. You could also debit investment in bonds for $73,500 because we add the brokerage fees to the cost of the bonds. And we will credit cash for $73,500. On July 1st, we will receive our first interest payment. So we're going to be debiting cash and credit interest revenue. And the calculation is the par value, not what we paid, but the par value times 12% times 1/2 because it's semi-annual. And that is $4,200. That would be nice to have that coming in every 6 months. Now at the end of December, end of 2012, December 31st, 2012, we've basically earned 6 months worth of interest from July 1st to the end of the year. We need to accrue that, but we're not going to receive it until the next day, January 1st. So we're going to debit interest receivable for the full $4,200, and we'll credit interest revenue for $4,200. So we wake up the next day and we do the journal entry to show that we've actually received it. Debit cash for $4,200 and credit this receivable that we had originally debited. It's no longer receivable because we just received it. And by accruing this interest, we get the interest revenue in the proper period. That's why we do it. And actually, this should be 2013. Okay, now also on January 1 of 2013, we sell 40 of the bonds. We need to calculate what is the cost of each bond since we're not selling all 70. So we paid $73,500. Divide that by the 70 bonds. So that is $1,050 per bond. We're selling 40 of those, so times it by 40, and the total cost of the bonds that we're selling is $42,000. So I'm going to debit cash for the sale price, which, as you read up here, it was 40 of the bonds for $40,100. So $40,100 is what I received. I will debit my debt investment account for $42,000. So that's the credit, and the difference of $1,900 is my loss on sale of debt investment or loss on sale of bonds.